Shana Tova. My name is Jon Kasper, and I've been a member of the PJC for the past 10 years. You can typically find me at the PJC every Friday night, celebrating Shabbat, or helping build the sukkah, working the tag sale, or making the barbecue. This year, 5780, for me, has been the most difficult in recent memory. Over the past 6 months, we have all had a lot more time to think about our lives. What have we done with our lives? What will our future look like? I hope and pray that as we enter the days of awe, each of us takes the time to reflect and pray. To pray that God helps us through the next phase of our life, and to thank God for bringing us to this day. In spite of all the suffering that is going on in the world, we cannot lose sight that God is on the throne. We need to ask for mercy and forgiveness. We cannot let our faith waver during times of adversity. Back in April, I lost my mom due to the coronavirus. It was unexpected and devastating. A strong and resilient woman, my mom, Jon Kasper, laid the foundation for my Jewish life and upbringing. Growing up in Staten Island, I started Hebrew school around the age of 9 or 10. Following my bar mitzvah, we attended Friday night services at the conservative Arden Heights Boulevard Jewish Center. For me, Friday night services were a must. Even though there was probably a baseball game on TV or something else I wanted to do, Friday nights were for attending services. Throughout my adult life, that tradition continued. As I got older, I began to understand the importance of prayer and giving thanks to God for all the blessings in my life. On April 9th of this year, 7 weeks after a terrible car accident and contracting COVID-19, my mom went to heaven to be with my dad. She fought as hard and as valiantly as she could, but it was her time. Little did I know, but God had another plan. When my mom passed, I began to pray for peace with my brother. My brother and I have always had a strained relationship, and I know this disappointed my mom to her core. She wanted her sons to get along. I knew that I would have to work closely with my brother to sell the estate and deal with countless estate issues. I prayed that God would give us both strength to deal with the other. I prayed that we could somehow put our troubled past aside and work together, just this one time. What has happened over the past 5 months has truly been life-changing. I lost my mom, but I've gained a brother. We have worked together to sell the estate, but more importantly, we have gotten along, shown each other respect, and have done what once felt like the impossible. I'm certain that my parents are looking down and are very happy to see that their 2 boys have reconciled and are now getting along. A sibling rivalry is now a distant memory. As we go through life, we make memories that last a lifetime. Hopefully the good memories far outweigh the bad. To help one another, to not take people or things for granted, to know that God has given us the ability to make a difference. If we choose, we can make a positive and lasting impact in the lives of our family, friends, neighbors, and even strangers. During the high holidays, we are at our most reflective. We look back to see what we have done right and what needs improvement. We look forward and determine what kind of world do we want to have and how can we help shape it. So many of you have reached out to me, and I am truly grateful for the outpouring of love and support. The PJC is a very special place because of all of you. I'm very grateful for Rabbi Salzberg. Not only did he offer to officiate my mom's service if a rabbi was unable, but he was instrumental in creating services in Shiva on Zoom. Having a service on Friday and Sunday nights not only allowed me to say Kaddish, but create a sense of normalcy during a time in which days of the week were almost indistinguishable. As I look back on my life, I am grateful for wonderful parents who did their best to raise an energetic and sometimes stubborn boy. I see parents who love me unconditionally. I know they are finally united after being apart for 20 years. I hope that they are proud of me, and I continue to honor their memories with acts of kindness and charity. Most of all, I am grateful to God for my wife, Tina. We've been together for over 30 years, and she's always been there for me, encouraging me, lifting my spirits, giving me good, godly advice, and taking care of me. I have had a lot of blessings in my life, but none more greater than Tina. Every day when I wake up, I thank God that we are together. We love each other and trust God will be with us to help us, no matter what life has in store for us. I pray that God will look over each and every one of us and write our names in the book of life. I pray that health and tranquility, peace and prosperity will reign, and that we can all get together soon at the PJC. For all of us who have lost a loved one due to the virus, we will forever be linked. May God bring us comfort and healing. May God bless us all and give us peace. Amen.